These latest rules take effect as Israel already deals with its third national lockdown. It started just 12 days ago, but Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu saw the need for greater restrictions.
Hospitals are warning us that we are entering the most dangerous wave since the outbreak of the plague. The Ministry of Health and the experts warn us that we are in a state of emergency and that if we do not act immediately, hundreds of Israelis will die and maybe even more.
This enhanced lockdown will continue for at least 2 more weeks and means closing all schools except special education, most businesses except necessities like grocery stores and pharmacies, and all workplaces except essential services. Each day, Israel is seeing about 8,000 new cases, and authorities blame this increase in part on the British mutation of COVID spreading in the country. Of the current 60,000 active cases, more than 800 people are in serious condition, and the death total stands at around 3,500. One group representing hundreds of Israeli doctors, professors, and scientists believes these new measures are counterproductive, urging the government to reconsider. Their statement reads, "This destructive third lockdown will cause severe damage to hundreds of thousands of households in Israel. It will lead to another rise in domestic violence, dropout of more students from the education system, delay further diagnoses of cancer, increase rates of depression and anxiety, increase the loneliness of the elderly, and many other heavy damages." They propose an approach that protects the vulnerable while reopening the economy to the less vulnerable. Meanwhile, authorities continue an aggressive push to vaccinate the population, leading to one of the fastest inoculation campaigns in the world. Israel now leads the world in per capita vaccinations.
We have here about 30 spots where nurses from our hospital are vaccinating the entire population, not only Tel Aviv, but we are doing that in a pace of around 5,000 to 7,000 a day here in this huge operation.
So far, more than 1.5 million Israelis have received the shot. The goal is to achieve herd immunity and become the first in the world to fully reopen its economy. The belief is that Israel can reach that goal after at least 5 million people have been either vaccinated or recover from a COVID infection. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.